Good afternoon. My name is Tom. I come to you from the Rustic log cabin in Northern Maine. Welcome to the shooting range today. I brought down 2 rifles today to sight in. They have, I've just put the scopes on both of them, so they are completely out of whack. The first one I did a little more detailed on the 308. This is a 30-06. So if you want more details in sighting in, go look up that video. It'll be in the playlist. I'm going to start a playlist here for shooting range, stuff like that. Because I got a lot of bullets I'm testing out. If you followed any of this stuff at all from last winter, I've started casting my own bullets. So I just shot 10 rounds in that one to sight it in. Very pleased with the load, very pleased with the bullet. So hopefully this 30-06 will do the same thing. 30-06 Ruger bolt action. I got 10 rounds. I sighted in the 308 and it took 5 shots. I had it where I wanted it as far as dead on, but then the other 2 shots I used to lift it up higher into the bullseye. What I am shooting at is a 2-inch dot down there. And on the other one, it cost me 2 bullets. So I'm gonna do this one a little different. The other one I was putting my crosshairs on the center of the bullseye when I first started. And then once it took 3 rounds to get the bullet into the very bottom of the orange dot. And then it took 2 more bullets of adjusting the scope to get it to come up to the center of the bullseye. So this time I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to start out with the crosshairs on the bottom of the 2-inch bullseye, because that's the way I sight in anyways. For 100 yards, it is hotter than blazes. I am moving slow. That's one of the reasons I'm here at the shooting range today. Too hot to do anything else. And I really wanted to get these guns sighted in, and I really wanted to fire some of these new bullets that I built out of the cast lead. So these ones are made out of linotype, and it has a Bernal hardness of 21. So anyways, I'm going to spin you around. We're going to sight in the scope. I set it in the 308. It's easy to sight in these scopes. I will touch on it just a little bit. Everybody wants to send their gun out and have it sighted in by a professional or have it sighted in by a friend. Don't do that. Learn to sight it in yourself. I honestly believe that everybody shoots guns and holds guns just a little bit different. So I don't put a whole lot of stock in someone else sighting in a rifle that I'm going to shoot. So I say that to you too. Don't put a whole lot of stock in that, because it's easy to sight in a rifle. When you're out at 100 yards, most scopes are 1 click per 4 inches. You've got elevations on the top, and you've got left or right on the side. So if you shoot your bullet down there and it's off by 2 inches, then you got to click it 8 times to bring it back. But here I'm shooting at 20 yards right now, because if you can't put it on the paper at 100 yards, then you have no idea how to sight your rifle in. So the easiest way to get it on the paper, start out at 20 yards, get it on the paper, get it on the bullseye, and then move out to the 50 yards, and then after that move out to the 100 yards. And each time you're keeping it on the paper. You're keeping it on the paper. So it's just as easy as that. That's about how complicated that it is. The only difference is when you're at 20 yards, I need to, on the last scope, it was 30 clicks per inch. So it might be the same thing on this scope. That's what I'm going to start out with anyways. But the first thing we need to do is fire a bullet down there as good as we can, so it gives us a starting point. And in this video, just like the last one, I'm going to try to put it in the orange in 3 bullets. Should be able to do it. It's not that difficult. So anyway, whoops. Knock it over and it'll never shoot. So I'm going to spin you around here in a minute. I'm going to put 3 bullets in the gun. These bullets for this gun I just loaded up yesterday. That is the beauty in reloading, as you can fill them up, you can empty them, and you can go right back home and fill them up again. Well, I guess that one's pretty good. Holy smokes, that thing's already on the orange. I promise you, this gun was not sighted in. I've got to click it up. My crosshairs was exactly where that bullet hit. So we want to go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I just lifted the crosshairs 20 clicks. I don't think I've ever put a scope on and had it come that close. A little bit of me there in that second shot. I didn't feel comfortable when I squeezed it. And it shows, but I'm still going to bring it up another 20 clicks. All right, I just brought it up 30 clicks. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do, I've got 2 bullets over there now on the left. So now I'm going to turn it to the right. It's the same thing. I'm going to turn it 30 clicks to the right. Changed my mind. I went 20. I only made 10 bullets. A little bit of me went right in that last hole, so I moved it 25 clicks to the right and still hit the same hole. So we know that that was me. So let's try that again. There you go. Alright, I don't know and I can't remember if the camera was recording for this last 5 shots, but that's the 30-06. Last 5 shots, 4 of them are in the exact same hole. The last shot I did not feel comfortable when I squeezed the trigger. Hot, humid, and everything else that goes along with shooting on hot days. But anyways, very pleased. I'm headed back to the reloading room. Pick this up later on at the other shooting range out at 100 yards and 200 yards. I got some neighbors next door, gonna do some shooting. Been hot. The last, hope you saw it. I'm not sure if I have a video camera recording it or not, but 5 shots, 4 of them in the exact same hole. And then the 5th shot is out just a 1/4 of an inch. Pretty sure that was me. I'm hot, I'm humid, and I will also give you a close-up of that target here. before we get finished. So, all right. And hope you enjoyed the shoot. And I will see you in the next video. Like I said, I'm going to play with it for taking my bullets to the rifle range, because I am on all aspects of the bullet, as far as casting them, finding ways to shoot the best in my rifles. What I did today, I've heard a lot of really good stuff about that bullet that I used today. It was the Lyman 311041 mold and 173 grain bullet. And what I've seen so far in both rifles, the 30-06 and the 308, very, very happy with it. So you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week.